What's going on, guys? It's Red, and man, it's been a while since I've uploaded here on YouTube, and it's a little awkward for me right now because just talking to a microphone, I gotta just kind of keep in my mind that there's actual people there. It's a little weird, but I'll get used to it again. I've been doing the Twitch, and it's a little different. This is more intimate here on YouTube, but yeah, I'm gonna jump into this. This is gonna be kind of like an updater video. I want to go through certain things like my camera settings, just all my settings, because I know you guys want to see that stuff. A lot of you do. And then I want to get into sort of just kind of showcasing the way I warm up before I play Rocket League. So, some of you know, not all of you know, but I've been the sub for Rogue for about like 3 seasons now. And, leading up to this season's playoffs when they unfortunately lost to EG, I got a lot of time to actually practice and scrim with the team, just play with them and ranked and actually scrim with them. So I've been on like a pretty good warm-up routine. So I kind of wanted to showcase what I've been doing, because consistency is key, and doing the same thing every time before you get on, it's also key. And also this warm-up technique that I do, it helps me feel speedy. So that's like the one positive there. But yeah, let's jump into the settings here. All right, so jumping into it, the gameplay doesn't matter. Onto the camera. Some people call this the greasy camera, the squishy camera, the Justin camera, whatever. I've been really liking this lately. But a little while ago, I changed to 0.7 stiffness because I was doing a ton of 1v1s. But right now, this camera right here, 0.45, is working wonders for me. So I'm just going to try to stay with it. Onto the controls, 0.05 Deadzone. So I actually don't change my Deadzone in the game files anymore. So I actually deleted that old video that I had about input lag or whatever. So I've been sticking with this one right here. Dodge Deadzone, I keep it around 0.5. Sometimes I'll change it up 5 or down 5 if I'm feeling off. And then onto the sensitivity, I haven't really tweaked this much until recently, and 1.2 is like that perfect number where I just feel speedy but like not out of control. So that's what I've been really liking lately. Interface, I don't know if you guys care about this stuff. Nameplate scale, I don't know. This stuff doesn't really matter. I just keep it like this. Video, these are the video settings I pretty much always keep. World detail, sometimes I'll change the performance, but lately I've been sticking with this. Bloom and lens flares I turn on when I'm warming up. You'll see, it just looks nice, and I like to have it when I'm warming up. I'll go ahead really quick actually. I'll show off my alpha boost with the bloom and the lens flare. I don't know, it shines, it looks really nice. Yeah, so I'm going to show off my presets really quick. So hot, this is just showing off that dissolver decal. It looks so good on pretty much anything. Yes, this is like a plain looking preset. And then no is another plain looking one. This is the one I use a lot actually for when I'm like playing competitive, because it just, I don't know, it's clean, it's nice looking. Got the black Deadzone and everything. They're probably my favorite wheels. Lone Wolf, another one. I haven't used this in a while, but I've had this preset for a super long time, ever since like Lone Wolf came out. It's pretty nice. Blue Gold is another clean looking one. It looks really nice with the alpha boost for sure, and the black Deadzone as well. Yeah, and another one, dude, Dissolver looks so good on pretty much any car. I'm not gonna go through and show you guys the individual car colors. You guys can just guess if you want to, replicate one of these cars. That would take too much time. Dots, I don't even know why I have this car. I'm actually gonna delete it real quick. Cotton Candy, anything, dude, pink and blue just blends so well together, and then again, Dissolver just makes everything look good. So, why not? And actually, on some of these, I use the Cristianos instead of the black Deadzone. I don't know, just depends on what I'm feeling. Purple Pink is like the same thing, Stock is just default octane. I use that sometimes. I don't know why, it just makes me feel good. And then the Dominus. I don't really use Dominus too much, but when I do, I use this preset. This is the only one I use White Zombas on too, just because they look nice. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. So now we're ready to jump into the warm-up routine. Alright, so we go into exhibition match, and then I go ahead and change the map to Manfield Night, obviously, because the map matters a lot. And then for the settings, you go slow-mo, unlimited boost, unlimited time, the usual thing you do when you warm up. But yeah, the slow-mo is the huge part of why I like doing this for warm-up, because it just makes me feel, extremely speedy. And I can kind of explain why I think that is. So I like to practice a lot of like recovery mechanics, wave dashes, different kinds of like tough angles, like just taking different kinds of like power shots on net, like wall reads and stuff like that. And what I think it does, I might be wrong here, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that there's like something to do with, your brain is seeing this slow-mo, and it's so much easier to like plan out your moves. Like, when you go up to the ball, you hit it like a certain way. You just pretty much like take a certain angle, and you use your controls a certain way. use a certain, controller combination to do a certain thing. And the reason why that translates so well is that when you get into like a real situation with normal game speed, and you see that thing, your brain kind of just like automatically speeds it up to regular motion, and then you just know what combination to press, but your brain just like makes you press it in like that sped up version, because it's moving at the same rate, but it's just like a different speed. So you can see I'm like working on wave dashes. You can look at like how to wave dash. I mean, these aren't my best wave dashes, but it kind of shows you like you gotta wait for those two wheels to hit the ground before you do your wave dash, and then you can get it consistently and get the wave dash chain going. Like half flips, I do plenty of those in the warm up too. I typically, if I had to suggest something, I'd say, listen to some chill music while you do this. I usually do like 30 minutes to an hour of this before I warm up, just because I don't know, I like it. It's relaxing. I usually listen to a Pink Floyd playlist. Just because I don't know, that the slow like tempo of the Pink Floyd it really blends well with the gameplay. Try it out. You'll know what I mean if you try it. And yeah, you work on different things like air dribbles and stuff. I don't know, it just for some reason it translates well. And a lot of people have said that, oh, I'm struggling with the heavy car bug. I'm using air quotes here because I don't think it's actually a bug. I think it's just like a mental thing, If you play in slow-mo a little bit and then you hop into like the regular game mode, your car feels extremely light. And trust me, like sometimes it feels a little weird too. Like when after playing this for like a half hour or something, like as soon as I jump into regular game speed, it feels a little off. I don't really feel that good, but I feel like super lightweight. And you'll like after like 10-15 minutes of regular warm up, then you'll feel good again. So I don't know. It depends on like how much you're trying to warm up, how much you're trying to improve. I mean, again, I just want to say this is what I do. It's not what you have to do to get decent, but it's been working for me lately. Like every time I when I was getting on for scrims, after this is done, I felt super good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the slow-mo part. Then I'll hop over to the regular speed and kind of show you what I do. All right, so jumping into this, I changed back to Manfield Day just because, I don't know, it's like, changing from slow-mo to fast-mo, you gotta change something. I took the slow-mo off, obviously, but keep the other settings, unlimited boost, unlimited time, and I'll also take off the bloom and the lens flares. This is just personal stuff, I like it not distracting me at all. I like it for the warm-up, but not for the actual, when I'm feeling fast. So now I'm obviously feeling like super speedy, your car feels super light, you get some flicks in there, just your mechanics feel like just, I don't know, like jittery almost. And to a degree, it's kind of hard to control. It's kind of hard to like, it's kind of hard to do everything accurately at first. So you might struggle a little bit, but the more you kind of like practice with this, the more you kind of like get warmed up, you'll see like your flicks and just everything is just kind of just on point. I don't know. I'll work on different mechanics like the flicks in here. Flicks. I don't even really need flicks for 3v3 stuff, but it just gets you warm. I don't know. And then doing other stuff like weird kind of shots, different kinds of angles, air dribbles, more wave dashes and stuff. See, like right here, I got like a pretty nice wave dash. Sometimes you get those wave dashes to click, and honestly, my wave dash was kind of off recently, like a month ago, and then I started doing the slow-mo thing, warming up and doing some wave dashes, and now it's feeling good again. When I'm actually in regular time. So, this is just preference. This is what I like to do. Yeah, and then after I'm done this, then I like to work on some training packs. And actually, I'm going to show you guys some of the training packs in a sec. Oh, by the way, that's a little sneak peek on something I just started working on like literally yesterday. A weird little wave dash thing, but we'll get to that. Yeah, so coming off of doing all that groundwork, I like to do a redirect pack or two, just so I can get the visual of hitting an aerial, because you want to warm that up before you actually jump into scrims or into any kind of practice. It gets you kind of visualizing, I guess. And what I like to practice here is hitting doinks like that. I call them doinks. It's like when you just hit the ball off the nose of your car on a redirect and just it slams off like as hard as you can. And looking for decent placement. You don't want to hit like down towards the ground. You want to like place it in the top corner like that. So that's the kind of stuff I work on here, and that's pretty much all I do for warm up. After this, I get into games. I get into actually playing with different people, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. It has been a while. I don't claim to be a YouTuber. So I'm no like expert, so I'm doing my best with these videos. Putting some effort in. So I hope you guys are interested in seeing more soon. You can follow me on Twitch to see my live streams. Link is in the description. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, and peace.